Top headlines for the day.
We've seen Salman Khan's leaked video of the first song from his upcoming film Tube Light. Since then, many of us are dying to know the title of the song, hai na? And guess what? We've got to know the title of the song. Hold your breath, people. The title of the song is Nach Meri Jaan. Yes, guys. The video of the song has gone viral on the internet. Since then, many people went crazy after seeing Pai rehearsing the steps along with back dancers and choreographers. He's indeed killing it with his moves, and not to forget the cute sweater look that he's wearing. Hasn't he skipped a heartbeat? Well, he's currently shooting in Manali for the film. This Kabir Khan directorial venture is all set to hit the theatres during Eid 2017. So aren't you guys excited to watch Nach Meri Jaan's song on the big screens and dance on it too? Do let us know in the comments section below.
Well, a good day surely for Ae Dil Hai Mushkil and Raees team. Why? Because the Indian Motion Picture Producers Association has lifted the ban imposed on Pakistani actors and allowed the release of Karan Johar's Ae Dil Hai Mushkil and Shah Rukh Khan's starrer Raees, both starring Pakistani actors. Wow, isn't that great? Well, they have allowed the release of these movies as Indian producers have invested their money in these projects. And if these films don't release, it will be a loss to Indian producers. Pakistani actors have worked, taken money and left. As a body, it's our duty to help our producers, IMPPA official said. So guys, finally the opinions of majority has brought back its colors. After all, we know how the country was divided on opinions about Pakistani actors working in India. But finally, after all these restrictions are lifted up, producers can take a sigh of relief. So people, don't forget to pour in your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. After the Uri attacks, the entire nation was agitated, and in response to that, MNS had imposed a ban on Pakistani actors and artists. Also, Pakistani actor Fawad Khan was targeted by them because of his upcoming film Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, in which Fawad plays a pivotal role. But now Fawad has finally broken his silence, and here is how he reacted to the situation. He took to Facebook and said, "As a father of 2 little children, I pray and wish, like many others, that together we can build and live in a more peaceful world. I believe we owe it to our children." Further, Fawad said, "I thank all my fans and fellow artists from Pakistan, India and people in general all over the world who have shown continued support for their belief in love and understanding to unite a divisive world." So guys, what do you think about this? Let us know.
As we all know that Salman Khan's Bigg Boss 10 is soon to start in this month. And guess what? Bollywood diva Deepika Padukone is going to appear in the first episode of the show to promote her first Hollywood film Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage. And it seems Deepika and Salman had lots of fun on the sets. Reportedly, the duo has shot the power-packed opening episode of the show. Interestingly, here too, Salman didn't miss any chance to tease Deepika. He teased her throughout the whole episode. Moreover, he also pulled her leg by saying Hollywood's queen and expressed his wish to work with her. After all, Salo fans have been eagerly waiting to see him along with Deepika on the silver screen. And must say, 50% of their wish is coming true, hai na? So aren't you guys excited for the first episode of Bigg Boss 10? Do let us know. After banning Pakistani actors in India, many Bollywood celebs have given their different opinions about this issue. And recently, Ajay Devgan finally gave his reaction over this issue. In a recent interview, he was asked about his stand about the Pakistani artists working in India. He said, "How do you expect me if there's constant exchange of bullets and I sit down and isolate them?" Moreover, when he was asked about the whole Bollywood's divided opinions about the issue, he said, "Some people saying we should talk other are the only way to continue. I want to see you only getting into a fight with somebody after gives you a tight slap on your face and you say, Let's have a talk right now. पैसे से पहले देश आता है. अगर देश डूब गया तो पैसे का क्या करे? Whoa, after this impactful statement, what do you think? Has he said the right thing about the whole issue? Do let us know in the comments section below. As we all know that Salman Khan was accused of poaching a chinkara at Bawad near Jodhpur and another chinkara at Goda Farms in 1998. and now the actor has filed a defamation case against a TV channel in the Bombay High Court and demanded damages of worth rupees 100 crores. Now, isn't that shocking? Well, Salman claimed that a sting operation conducted by the channel in 1998, Chinkara poaching case, was malicious and defamatory. Moreover, he also wants the channel to be restrained from releasing or making public in any way any part of that sting operation. However, the channel claimed that in the sting operation, witnesses claimed they saw Khan shoot the endangered Chinkaras in Jodhpur. But later, the witnesses turned hostile and claimed the video was doctored. Whoa, it seems like the matter might get worse in the future. So guys, what do you think about Salu's allegation against a TV channel?
We told you already that Fawad has finally broken his silence about the tension between India and Pakistan. But his diplomatic reaction hasn't pleased many, and this has in turn evoked sharp reactions from all the corners of the country. Well, in his first public statement, Fawad didn't condemn the Uri attacks. Rather, he said that he wants peace between the two nations. And this was surely not what his Indian fans were expecting out of him, and they took to social accounts and trolled Fawad. Well, Fawad in his statement had also cleared that he did not degrade India or Indians by addressing them as small-hearted, and it was a false news. After seeing the reaction of his fans, we must say that they are really disappointed. Well, what do you guys think about this statement? Let us know.
Salman Khan has always been known as the best host on television. His solid comic timing and screen presence always attracts his fans to watch him on Idiot Box again and again. Well, as we all know that his upcoming show Bigg Boss 10 is soon to start, thus the anticipation for the show is on a high. But do you want to know what Salu would do next after Bigg Boss? Well, in a recent interview, Salu was asked about his further TV plans. He said, "After Bigg Boss, I start The Farm, which is the same concept as Bigg Boss, but with a kheti bari on a farm. Large space, mitti, animals, plants, vegetables, trees will all be there. That's something I personally love doing, and I had been planning to do the Indian version for quite some time. This time, Raj Nayak and I are definitely making it happen." Whoa, looks quite exciting, isn't it? So aren't you guys excited for Salu's next show? Do let us know.
Film lovers have been eagerly waiting to see Salman Khan and Deepika Padukone's jodi on the silver screen. But somehow it didn't happen. However, the duo recently shot the opening episode of Bigg Boss 10, in which Deepika Padukone came there to promote her first Hollywood film, Triple X: The Return of Xander Cage. But do you know Salu expressed his eagerness to work with Deepika in the film? Yes guys, reportedly while congratulating Deepika for global success, Salu expressed his wish to work with her. He said, "Abhi to hamare saath bhi act kar lo." After that, Deepika couldn't stop blushing. Oh, isn't that a memorable moment for their fans? Well, earlier too at the Filmfare Awards ceremony of 2014, Salu expressed his wish on the stage to work with Deepika. After all, box office के king और queen को एक साथ एक फिल्म में देखना कौन पसंद नहीं करेगा? So, aren't you guys eagerly waiting to see Salu and Deepika in a film? Let us know in the comment section below. As we all know that Salman Khan's reality show Bigg Boss 10 is soon to go on air. Since then, his fans are damn excited for the show. After all, this time, Bigg Boss is a hatke one. Yes guys, in a candid chat, when Salu was asked about his preparation for his brand new season, he said, "This time on Bigg Boss, it's going to be a mix of people. There will be celebrities, film stars and other common men. It will be like rich versus poor. And meri class lagegi is baar. If I support celebrities, the other group will say I'm doing so because I'm an actor myself. And if I support the common man, the celebrities will say I have been asked to do so. So in either way I'll be blamed, but I'm definitely excited about it." Well, it seems Bhai is going to experience an extra trouble, hai na? So aren't you guys excited to see Salu being sandwiched between celebs and commoners?
Oh my god, Salman Khan's Bigg Boss 10 will not be aired. Now isn't that shocking? But wait, before you jump to a conclusion, the show will not be aired in Pakistan. Yes guys, after the controversy of banning Pakistani artists working in India, Pakistani distributors and government have taken a decision of not letting any release of Bollywood films. And now they have taken yet another shocking decision of not showing Indian TV shows in Pakistan. Reportedly, Pakistan Electronic Media Regulatory Authority has suspended the licenses of media outlets airing Indian content without issuing the prior notice. They have been strictly advised to follow the new policy to the Indian showmakers. Pemra said television channels and FM radio stations and cable operators are strictly asked to stop the airing of Indian content and follow the new policy. Therefore, it will directly ban Salman Khan's show Bigg Boss 10 in Pakistan. So guys, what do you think about this sudden action? As we all know that Salman Khan is currently busy shooting for Kabir Khan's Tube Light in Manali. Since then, he has been spotted with many people on the sets of the film. And recently, some pictures have gone viral on the social networking sites, in which one can see Pies looking adorable with his cute little fan. Looks like both are enjoying each other's company, isn't it? Moreover, we can see Salu shaking hand with a little kid, which is indeed heartwarming. After all, Salu might be missing his cute little nephew Ahil on the sets. Well, the film is based on Sino-Indian War 1962, in which an Indian boy falls in love with a Chinese girl played by Zuzu. Well, the film is later to be released during Eid 2017. So aren't you guys excited for Tube Light? Do let us know in the comments section below. After the controversy of banning Pakistani actors in India, directors and actors who are associated with Pak actors are now facing problem for their films. Well, we all know that Shah Rukh Khan's upcoming film Raees features Pakistani actress Mahira Khan in the lead role. Thus, SRK is now caught in a problem for featuring Pak actress in his film because unfortunately, Raees' shooting is still not complete. The opening sequences of Shah Rukh Khan and Mahira Khan are yet to be shot together, without which the film can't release. However, the reports of the leading tabloids suggest while SRK can still shoot his scenes in Mumbai, it's difficult to get Mahira here. The makers will now have to shoot with her in some foreign location. The problem will only come for the song sequence which requires them both. Now it will be interesting to see what the makers will do in this particular situation. What do you think? Do let us know. Nawazuddin Siddiqui, who's known for his versatility, recently faced political problems for being a Muslim. Yes guys, reportedly, Nawaz was in his hometown Muzaffarnagar where he was going to perform in a play for the very first time. Nawaz was playing the role of a Marij in Ram Leela. However, political party Shiv Sena workers objected to a Muslim being a part of Ram Leela and asked him to step down. Now isn't that shocking? District head of Shiv Sena reportedly approached police and asked the committee to drop him from the play. He said, "Our objection is with his name as well as the person. He's trying to use this role to get back his social prestige. We'll not allow this. For over 50 years, no Muslim has been a part of the production. Why should be this allowed now?" Well, now that's a shocking objection. But what do you think? Is their objection valid in such situation? Do let us know. Ajay Devgan starrer Shivai's songs are nowadays everyone's favorite and on a loop. The songs like Bolo Har Har, Darkhast, Raate have already become chart busters of the year. And guess what? The music album of the film is finally out. Yes guys, Shivai actress Saisha Sehgal shared this good news on Twitter. Most especially, the album includes one more new song, Tere Naal Ishqa, which is indeed beautiful and soothing. Well, Shiva is indeed a special film for Ajay fans, as he'll not only be seen as an actor but also as a director and a producer of the film. The film also stars Erica Carr, Abigail Ames, Veer Das and Girish Karnad in the pivotal roles. Shiva is all set to release on October 28th along with Karan Johar's "Ae Dil Hai Mushkil." So aren't you guys excited for the film? Do let us know in the comments section below.